So this week we've really been talking about animals and energy and how animals and plants get their energy from food. Now, today we are going to talk about 3 different diets of animals. Now, a diet is really what people are eating, and different animals eat different things. They have different diets. So there are 3 main diets we're going to be talking about today. The first diet is the diet of herbivores. The second one is carnivores. And third, omnivores. Now those are 3 pretty big words. So today we are going to be taking notes and we are going to be reading from a book to learn more about what those 3 words mean and what the diets of animals are. So first, I want you to get out your paper and pencil because we are going to set up our note-taking page that you'll turn in at the end of the video. All right, go get your supplies and we'll get ready. So what we'll be doing now is setting up our page so that when I read to you part of a book, you are ready to fill in your answers. You'll get your answers from what I'm reading today, so this will just help us get ready before we start reading. What you need to do is take your piece of paper and fold it into 3 sections. Okay, now that my paper is in 3 sections, I want you guys to add some titles to the top of the page. We're gonna write our 3 titles, and if you need to pause the video so that you can copy down these titles, go ahead and do that. In column 1, we're gonna title it herbivores. Our middle column is carnivores, and our last column is omnivores. Once you have those titles written down, you can keep watching the video. Underneath our titles, we are going to write down our sentence starters, because while I'm reading, I want you guys to fill in these blanks. So again, if you need to, pause the video and write down our 3 sentence starters. I'm going to read them out loud, so be listening. Herbivores eat blank. And while I'm reading, you'll hear me read herbivores eat, and I'll read out loud what goes in your blanks so you can fill it out. Next is carnivores eat blank. Last, omnivores eat blank and blank. So that should give you a clue that omnivores eat 2 things because there are 2 blanks. All right, you guys, while I'm reading, I want you to keep out your paper and your pencil so that you can fill in the blanks on your paper while I'm reading. Our book today is called Food and Nutrition, written by Catherine Follett. What we're going to do first is go to the table of contents to decide what page we need to go to. This lists all the topics in the book and what page you can read about their topics on. Now, I'm going to go through and find the one that I think will be most useful to find out about animals and their food. And it looks like chapter 4, called How Do Animals Get Food, will give us the information we need. It starts on page 9, so I need to skip to page 9. I'm going to press the arrow until I get to page 9. 7, 8, 9. Perfect, and I'm at the title that said, How Do Animals Get Food? So I know I'm in the right place. Listen while I read. Unlike plants, animals cannot make food. They must eat it. Animals eat in 3 main ways. Can you guess what those ways are? An herbivore, such as a zebra, eats only plants. A carnivore, such as a lion, eats other animals. An omnivore, such as a warthog, eats both plants and animals. Okay, you guys, so after I've read this page, I want you to go back to your page to try to fill in the blanks. And if you need to rewind and listen to me read again, please do. Once you have your blanks filled in, you're ready to go to the next step. So we should have an answer here, 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 and here. After you've done that, I want you to write on your paper the numbers 1, 2, and 3 in each column. Pause the video so that you can do that, and once your paper looks like mine, restart. So, in these 3 spots, I want you to list animals that go in each category. So, for example, under herbivores, we know herbivores eat plants. I want you to list 3 animals that only eat plants. Carnivores eat animals, so we're going to list 3 animals that eat other animals. Finally, omnivores eat plants and animals. So I want you to write down 3 animals that eat both plants and animals. I also want you to think about, which category do humans go into? Do humans eat only plants? Do humans eat only meat? I think humans eat plants and animals. So I'll give you a hint. You could put humans in one of your answers here. If you need help getting started, I want you to rewind the video to the page in the book that I read, because it will give you a couple of examples for each category. All right, you guys, that's all I have for you today. Finish filling out your paper, your 3-column notes, take a picture, and turn it into your teacher. I'm so excited to see your work. I know you guys have been working hard at home. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.